We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Is that the right mic?
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people.
It's this mic.
Because of who I am. Because of my family. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
Tap the mic as a test. Let's try this one. Is it this one? This better?
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help.
Ooh.
Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
He's just gonna stand there to recover.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
No hugs?
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay.
Let's go check on Odin.
Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
I don't know why every once in a while I'm so sad because I was talking. But every once in a while when I log in to do my stream, it just decides to not have the mic on. I don't know, like I have to reset it. And have to put the mic back on. I'm not really sure why that happens. Like, I don't change anything, but it just decides to not be set up correctly. It's really annoying. Look it, we saved your brother! Grandpa Tor! Always double check. I know, I should double check. But, you know, I shouldn't have to. I expect these things to work the way they're supposed to. I shouldn't have to double check, micromanage little OB or whatever this is, OBS. Alright, there was like some room I wanted to go in. Let's see, that was locked. Pretty sure, let's see. Maybe not. I guess I did go everywhere. Oh no, it's up there. Oh yeah, next to Ati's door is locked. Now maybe when we go outside we will see Saga, not Saga, we'll see Rose outside. She said she was gonna gather the residents outside, but I don't think I had my car here, but maybe. No, because I had to walk through all this crap. I had to walk through the coffee world. Okay. I don't want to walk through this creepy place just to get back to the sheriff's station. Like, can't I just get back safely without having to deal with all this? It's a cool house. Alright. Like, how do I get out of here? I think I had come from this way. Maybe? The fuck? Investigation. Where am I? What is going on? Just want to go back. I wish there was like a faster way to. Oh, there's a big old gun in there in the wellness center. Hunting rifle. What is that? Is it safe to go back in there, I wonder? I wonder if it's safe to be in here. What am I missing in this room? Okay. I gotta find a doorknob somewhere. That's right. Freaking doorknob. Where am I gonna find a doorknob in this place? Hmm. Maybe in here. In the office. Looking for a missing doorknob. I was a missing doorknob. Where would I be? Huh. I think it's got to be close by, right? Looks like I never went into this room or this room, so maybe... What's that? Locked door. Oh, outside. Let's go through here. I've never gone to the dispensary. Maybe we'll find a doorknob in here. Meds, got some drugs. Let's see. Oh, we can save. Okay, so this is like a safe spot. Got patient charts. Alright, no. Where was the other room? Oops. Okay, on the left. Maybe in here we're gonna find the doorknob. Okay, it's pretty messy in here. Gale taken. Weird. Doorknob? Anyway? Maybe. Hello. Okay. Like I can hear somebody and I really am not liking it. I don't like freaky sounds in here. Well, we didn't go to the staff lounge, so maybe the doorknob is in the staff lounge. Just go this way. This is the security room. Let's find that staff lounge. Up here. I'm just got a doorknob lying around. Nope. Okay. There it is. Ah, I'm so glad I didn't give up. Now we can go back. We found it. Cult storms the lodge. No, what lodge? The lodge where we... Are they talking about when they chase Alan?
On greener pastures now.
Oh yeah, okay. Inventory full. What? You tell me I can't carry any more guns? Oh my gosh. I gotta put a weapon in the shoebox. Can I just like throw these down because I'm not even planning to use this thing. No. That didn't work. Oh, I know. But I just discarded those. Okay. Gun? No? Why can't I have it? Is that really the... Is that the crossbow down there? I thought I got rid of that thing. It's the hunting rifle. God, I gotta go back. Do I want the hunting rifle? I think I do. I gotta go back all the way over here. Actually, I knew that because now I gotta go back. Rifle ammo. I had to go back this way just to frickin'... Shotgun and handgun are better. Alright, well, I'm just getting the frick out of here then. If it's not even gonna be worth my time, then I'm just gonna go. If I already have two good guns, and that one's not any better, then We're leaving. Man, I can't believe I spent so much time doing that. Alright, let's get back. Where's Saga? Where is everybody? Any more pages? What's the objective? Cynthia's lamp. Okay, I got some stories to listen to. My objective right now, it says to... Oh my god, lots of pages. I'm finding lots of pages. It says I can explore the flooded area, which I think I'm doing. Oda loses an eye. And then it says to get back to the sheriff's office. So we're just kind of scoping it out. Billy's Boatyard. We're kind of going down here. The ranger station. Yeah, I guess I just go through this path. I'll make my way back to town. That's my plan. Bunker Woods. Bunker Woods. So this is a different area. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but undiscovered areas or unexplored areas. So I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully not get attacked by anybody because I just wanna watch the sunset. Look how beautiful. Got some arrows leading me this way. Where is he? Where is he? Jeez. They tricked me. They led me to this spot. Gosh. A girl just comes out to see the sunset. Gets attacked by these things. Man. Going the right way? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. On down the trail. It is beautiful. Can't beat a good sunset. Look at that. I wonder what this is up here. Let's check it out. Generator. I thought I heard somebody. There we go. Oh, a little cabin. More book pages. Bright Falls. Anything else out here for me? Any loot? Treasure boxes? Something like a... Oh my gosh. I only get attacked by people. Well, it's taken. So I'm getting attacked by wolves. Ah. Ugh. Leave me alone. Jesus. All right. Ranger station. Let's go. I think there's anyone here. I know, these poor wolves. Well, you know what? They weren't even worried about me. They're about to eat me for dinner. So. I don't know what else to say about it because...
Another one of those rhymes.
What rhymes? Oh. A child needs her mother to keep them safe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to look into those because complicated. Be right back. Those weren't even normal wolves either. Those were huge. I mean, not that I've seen a wolf in... Well, I have actually. Not that I've seen a wolf in real life. Oh my god, is that the radio? The TV?
They're all so soft and sad.
Oh. Federal Bureau of Control. They've been hanging out here. The beast within. Got some FBC people hanging out here. Another doll. Someone's stuff, but where are they? So is that those people I just killed, I wonder? I don't like balance, so I'm just gonna go. What's that sound? Is that this? Is that this thing making noise? It's creepy. Okay, well, wasn't too much to see here. Something moving up there. Dude, I cannot stand that shit when they rush at you. God, that's a fucking... Makes me so mad. the dock. The boatyard. Anything interesting down here at the boatyard? Can't open that, okay. We're at the boatyard. That means we're almost back in town. That means we're almost back. To Alan.
There's a rhyme over here.
Okay, I'll deal with those later. So the FBC, the little TV, the FBC set up all these little rhymes, I guess. Alright, I really want to get back to town. Those are better off stream. It seems like it because it seems like you're just. Am I in town now? It seems like you're just placing these little dolls and then. Getting a reward for it. Okay, we made it back to town. Safe. Wish I had my car, but that's alright. We're here and we're gonna go to the police station.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Complainers over there. Where is the sheriff's station? Okay, it's back here. I really gotta talk to Alan, see what we can do next. Guess I can't go in that way.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Oh, great. Thanks for the heads up. All right, here we go. Let's check it out.
Ooh, power's out. Always a good sign.
Girl. She and I think a lot alike. Alright, get that damn flashlight out. Someone fucked up the police station.
Anyone here?
Great.
I'm here, in the closet.
The closet?
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Oh,
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
girl.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Yeah, girl, just sit down. Just take several seats. Just because you're with the FBC, don't mean you know what's up. Oh, gosh. Who's gonna be behind this door? Damn, he had a big weapon. Oh my god, he was gonna use a pipe. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Oh my god. This is
All
a,
clear, Estevez.
this is a mess. Shit. No! They... Oh my god. Can you use a screwdriver?
I don't have the key.
Well, you better find it, girl. We need those keys. We need to go in every door.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse.
Did you get bitten?
Thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yeah, you think?
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive.
Alive?
We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Why they seem with the morgue? The fuck?
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
What holdings? Oh, damn.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement.
Oh, no.
Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Oh my god. This girl's always taking the words right out of my mouth, dude. I was just gonna say, great. We get to go back to the basement. Love it. Jeez.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I
Oh.
read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job.
Oh my gosh.
But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Back in the basement. So glad I found these bolt cutters. Jeez. Can you open everything?
Another cold box.
What's the cold box doing down here? Let's try. Nope. Okay. I feel like I can hear heavy breathing. I don't like the sound of breathing. Loud breathing. What is this? code for the boxes around here. My brain does not want to solve that problem right now. So we're just gonna move along for now. Okay. Go down, or I can go here first. Shoebox. Fuses? Any fuses? No. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, shoebox. Hello, any fuses? Alright, I guess we're going down. Oh god. Oh god. Just gonna make sure there's no fuses before I see what's happening in there. Let's go.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Yeah.
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Where is he?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Hmm. Huh. That's interesting. So it's saying that he... Oh, there he is. Saying that he got exposed to the Taken, but he's, like, not really being affected.
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound.
A flesh.
Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What was that?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been.
Oh,
For a
no.
long time.
He's messed up.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too.
No.
I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Good friend.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. people just carry spare fuses in their pockets all the time. Small town like this.
Anderson, good news, bad news.
Oh no.
You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostels that were in there are on the loose.
Of
Thanks
course.
for the heads
Of course they are.
We're coming down.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
These are nasty. That one was like in a pretend or whatever. She's floating her own little pool of water. Got here. And ding. Okay, can I? Go upstairs in peace. I would love to just get back upstairs, find Alan. Let's talk to Alan. That's what I really want.
Anderson,
What?
over here.
What, girl?
Behind the counter.
Okay.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we
The
still
lake
have
house.
gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
The lake
It's a Bureau
house.
research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
It's a very dangerous job.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here.
I don't think they could pay me
Anyway, I
enough
wanted to warn you
to
that we
work
have
there.
the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Alright. Okay, I've got the damn fuse box working, but they still don't want to turn the lights on? Like, what? Yomo and Yako are in there. Oh, we got another. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I don't have a map of the police station. The battle to regain your mind. experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs, UFOs, myths and realities. Who's reading this stuff? Don't forget. Okay. Deerfest. Do not microwave whole fish. God, I love reading that shit. It's so funny. What are we working on over here? Incident report. Dr. Marmont, head of operations at Lake House. No living staff found during a search. A long search is not possible due to the AWE. Investigation and obtainment not possible. HQ went dark, huh? HQ is the oldest house, which is in the game Control. They've gone dark. Wonder why. Alan Wake and cult connections. In 2010, the writer suspected para-utilitarian Spirit and Cauldron Wake. Threshold site. Cult of the Tree began operating in Cauldron Lake. It's now second organization. Okay. Alright, okay, I guess we're going to the holding cells. It's time.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us!
Ooh.
Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out!
He's pretty
You can't
mad.
stop it, none of you can.
Pretty mad.
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Alright, we got a lot of pages, but I think we'll just...
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine.
I wonder why the oldest house went
Young
dark.
felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off.
Oops.
Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Ugh. I wonder why the bureau went dark, the oldest house. And when. Because if the oldest house is dark, then why is Agent
Need the key.
Estevez here? What do you want, my friend? Yeah. Yilmo. Yako. Alan.
Saga.
I'm covered in blood, dude.
Do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself.
Get it, girl.
From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Ooh, girl.
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Huh. My god, what's he gonna do with it?
Don't fucking give it to him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Oh no.
There it is.
Oh, I
We've
knew
been waiting
it.
for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh no.
You're cool.
Oh my god.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator works.
Girl, why aren't you running? What the fuck?
I need more time.
Girl, run! What the fuck? How do I do this? Oh my god, what do I do?
He's too fast.
What am I supposed to do?
I need more time.
What do I do, girl?
He's too fast.
Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! No, leave me alone. I fucking knew it. Oh no.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Beats me, girl. It's fucked up. I had a feeling. I had a strong feeling. Okay. I thought maybe like either Alan, because Alan's like, oh, I'm also stuck in, he says he's still stuck in the dark place. I thought either Alan like projected himself to the real world and doesn't remember, or doesn't aware. That's like another part of, like he split and that's part of him. And I said either that or that's Scratch. Scratch just pretending. I was right. Damn. Dang. Gotta come up with a new plan. We need to look at the case board a little bit here too.
I already took care of all this.
Yes, you did, girl. How come sometimes it does this, but other times I have to sit here and put them all? Dang. Wake attack. Nah, it wasn't Wake, it was Scratch. Where's the real Alec? He's still in the dark place. Crazy. That was crazy. So sad that Yako died. Oh my gosh.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's.
Really?
I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Nah. Ooh, we can profile Scratch. Oh god.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Ooh.
He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Hey, he tried to get her through the mind place. Yeah, Alan.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
Shh. He's still stuck.
Well, he's still there.
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he
Damn.
always was.
A deduction is available. Let's deduce.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. well. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Interesting. Alright, we need to look at the case board.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Scratch is the leader of the cult, sitting up in the small alley. Wilco was a wonderful moose. His skull became the crown of the Grand Master. Okay. Talk, girl.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
Ooh.
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Ooh. This girl's intense.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Jeez.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
These two been bonding, huh?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files.
Wow.
Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
What happened at the lake house?
Not yet. Not yet. I guess we'll come back. Well, let me come back. Who's this fool? Why is he just out of jail?
I'm
the
sorry
heck?
about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was no hard. He always went along with my ideas.
I thought he was
no matter how
arrested.
stupid they were, always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
You think?
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Huh. Okay. Okay, we're learning something.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
I'm so sorry, Yako.
Very interesting. Let's take a look. We might be... Yumo might be redeemed now. Oh.
Nah.
Scratch. He's never heard of Scratch. Where am I going to put that? Create them. Let's see. My gosh. Help me. There's so many places. Okay, like, help me. Okay. Story. The FBC were powerful, like. Dark presence.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Mm-hmm.
At least that makes sense.
All these for later, huh? That's just gonna make some deductions. away from profiling. Let's profile.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken.
I know,
Is he telling
Yako.
the truth?
Surplus
Poor
deer masses
Yako.
by in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken.
Interesting.
We're on the same side.
All this time, I thought Yilma and
If the
Yako were up
cult
to
is
no
killing Taken,
freaking good.
then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Ah. Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left.
Damn.
We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you.
Sad
Ilmo.
about Yako. I was so mad at these guys. I really thought they were part of an evil. God damn it. So sad.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
The cult didn't trust Wake.
Those two are so
Or is
funny.
it Scratch?
Oh, interview. Alan Wake suspected. Bright Falls. Kieran, you have been taken. See. The Dark Presence. Fees on artists. The art they create wants me because of my writing. It can be any form of art. You're aware of this entity. You make a note to react. I don't know. Breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We're not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. Okay. What else they got here?
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Yes.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Para-utilitarian is Wake. Hmm. Very interesting.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Contained within Cultron Lake. That's a good theory. Alright, so we must come up with a new plan.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case.
True.
Too many stories contradicting each other.
Yes.
Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
So crazy. We gotta save.
The story is
her
changing your
daughter.
memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No,
Yes.
Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
But where's Alan? We gotta get him out. Okay, so what's the new plan? What would the new plan be?
I know what is real and what isn't.
Yeah, because you're a seer.
A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all. Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Okay. Waken the clicker. Alright, let's check this shit out.
I need to know what information I can still trust. Yes.
Where'd it go? Wait, I thought I had another one. I thought I had. There it is. Let's put these together.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Okay. There we go.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. You know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Yeah, let's come up with a plan. Let's do some profiling first, and then we'll come up with a plan. Let's talk to Tor. Grandpa.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger.
Ugh.
We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true.
Why do you keep on
Don't let
Tom,
the
dude?
story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true.
Okay.
He wasn't lying.
So we gotta get Wake. That's what I would say. We gotta get Wake out. And then we can fix this.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake.
She's gonna write her
Only
own
Wake's
story?
writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else.
What?
Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Really?
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
How do I get these deductions? Okay.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back
Oh
at Colton
no.
Lake.
This is dangerous.
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Really? She's gonna use some music? Or she's gonna use some music? Alright, what's the plan, girl?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
I just need to tell everybody what to do.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game? Oh my gosh. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. All right, let's go.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
There's me some kind of music. Take the car to Cauldron Lake and perform the ritual. Oh my god, I can't believe this is gonna be the end. Ah!
Hey, Alex. It'll be easier on you to ride with us. We'll have waterfront parking.
I like the sound of that.
Alright, y'all. It's a good place. We're going to be playing the end game pretty soon. It's a good place to stop for now. We can conclude this perhaps next week. I know I'm so excited, but also like I can't believe it's already here. I don't know if I should go. I don't know. If we go back to Alan's world, because I don't know. I don't know. There's still DLC. Yeah, DLC. But I haven't gone back to Alan's world, and there was still some stuff. I don't know if I need to do that. I'll have to think about it. But anyway, we will be playing again on a Monday. Friday is going to be Flashback Friday, potentially. So thanks y'all for watching. This is getting so good. I can't wait to see how it's going to end. And I'll see y'all next time.